I got Run the Jewels.
All right, I'm recording.
Bet. Yo, it's the Bunny House Podcast. What episode is this again, by the way? It doesn't matter, but it is back from quarantine. It's been a few months. It is I, Reginald Shake That Ass Brown, Vagicolo the Black Piccolo, aka Hannibal Leonard. And I'm here with Kobe, aka Young Marvel, Young Justin the Flesh. My comics be always motherfucking popping. And you know, we still always got the third Eddie motherfucking Johnson, aka Darth Edward.
No, wait. What is the
You
nickname?
never told Reggie.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. I forgot
It was wild card, bro.
Wild card.
Well, okay.
No, because I may drop 2 or I may drop 30. You never know.
Okay. And then we still get the dub, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
So I like that. Wild card Eddie, back in the flesh.
We got Reggie, the captain.
Big
Colby.
Oh yes.
The conductor.
Yes.
What's
There
up?
we go.
Shit. When we play in Call of Duty, I'm the Phoenix because I rise from the ashes. I come out of that fucking gulag.
Come out the mud, came out from the street, gutter.
Yeah, all you see is fire.
Part of that game.
Yeah,
I
get it
look
popping.
down on y'all. It's like, yo,
I'm just
who's
like,
my next feeder?
I'm just like, save your money. We got
Save
this
your
bitch.
money.
Save your money. I'm about to dig a hole like Chapo. What's up?
We coming through. We here. And
Yo, Reggie, Eddie said if you're the captain, then EJ's the general, because he gets it.
Yeah.
Because he said you ain't shit compared to EJ.
Whoa.
yeah, I know. I'm
Nah, I'm starting shit.
Bro, nah, like my cousin, I always do. Like, come on, I always do.
Yo,
You, Eddie, you saw like we was following him. Like I didn't say shit.
No. I said to Kobe, I was like, fam, I knew Reggie gave him the respect when he said, "Where we going?" That was it. That's how I knew Inverse was big homie. He said, "Yo, where we going?" He was like,
bro,
right.
he and he just be high chilling. Like he don't talk. He just be like, yo, he just keep it going. I don't even know how he does it.
I was quiet. I was learning.
Yeah.
This was in the background, just like, yo, what y'all want me to do? Dirty work?
We went
Word.
back to back. He got all the kills. I think we was bottom feeders like the whole time. We got like 1 or 2 kills. He had like 6. So wait, what's his nickname again though? You said the general?
The general, yeah.
General?
If you're the captain, he has to be the general.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm just a runt in the field.
Word.
I respect that shit.
Yeah.
He did it in 1917 with no problem, you know?
Word, yeah. That's me and you. I'm like, no, we gotta save him, and I get stabbed. They open me up. Yeah. Nah, fuck out of here. You share blunts with homeless people. You'd have been like, come on, let's help him. Fuck out of here.
It's like we can't make it. There's mad claymores everywhere.
He said,
Get on another plane.
He said, get the water. And he turned around, chill. He put a sword in his belly. What kind of shit? What the fuck? Yo, when he pulled that shit out, it didn't stop. It was like when Austin Powers pees, you know? It was just like kept going, bro.
That shit was incredible.
Wasn't that much.
Reggie, what you do?
Later. I knocked down my cup over, but it was
double
much
cup
left. Yeah, but it wasn't that much left in there. So
that's a lot of bev. 2 cups worth.
Yeah. So it's good.
Yeah, I just got water. I'm trash.
Chill, drinking by yourself is gets a little sad. But yo, it's nice weather. I hope you ladies are wearing sundresses. Or at least I get to hope see you ladies, you know, again, it's been a while. It's been rough for you, boy. You know what I mean? Because my 2 co-hosts, you know, they taken, you know what I mean? They got, you know, they partners to lay up with. And I ain't get to see no faces. I'm all digital. This not cool. And whatever's in my memory bank. So hopefully the sundresses will be out soon. And because you know, city's back in phase 1. And yeah, it's time to show front, show face. That's all I had to say. Start opening just when it gets nice.
It's gonna be horrible wearing those masks in this heat, man.
It is already horrible.
because I sweat under my shit. Like it's terrible.
I ain't taking it off though. Fuck that.
I mean, all right. How long do you think?
I just keep it like around my ears and then like let it sit.
How long before the mask is gone?
July.
July.
People already don't wear them.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna keep wearing
Most-
mine, but
Most
I
of the time, like it's either
next week or
around
two.
the chin or
On
you
your
got or the nose.
It's like, yo, take it off. You know?
Yeah.
At that point, just take it off.
Yeah.
Like if it's chilling right here, son, take it off. You know?
I
You
know.
don't want that.
I keep doing it because, like, say I got a drink or something, I'll take it down, but I don't put it back, and I'll be like, ah, shit.
That's how I don't get how restaurants are gonna open and you still gotta wear a mask. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do this.
That's so whack. So whack.
Yeah, that's.
Like, I
I
don't
wonder
get
how many of them's gonna recover from that too.
Zero.
unless tables are like set up and arranged far apart.
Think of all the cool restaurants that have like 8 tables, but they're right on top of each other. You know.
Yeah.
Dunzo. Unless it's a party of 8 that you came with from the same.
Yeah. How does that work? So like a group of 6 can sit together, but 3 groups of 2 can't.
Yeah, that's
And it could be like 6 people that came from 6 different environments.
Yeah.
where before that.
Plus
Like
the
the
staff. It's like, why even do it? Just let it open. Like, just let them open normally. It
Trying to test the waters.
like we're just literally talking about it. It's like, yeah, but what if this dude is coming from here and that dude's coming from here, and not everyone's getting tested?
Your brain starts to like articulate this long string.
Yeah.
Of events that
I'm
could
not
happen.
saying like don't be safe, but it's just like you might as well just open. Like,
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's very complicated.
I mean, think about the protests. How many people were close together?
Oh my god.
I mean,
they're trying to wear masks, but realistically, like some days it's 90 degrees outside.
but like, yeah, but it's just like, how much is the mask gonna do when you're surrounded by fucking 80 people? Like,
Yeah.
Like shoulder to shoulder, you know?
Yeah.
It's really not gonna-
and those paper masks are only supposed to be one-time use. I know people reuse them shits.
Oh, you know it's
Probably don't wash.
I believe that it is gonna have a resurgence, like for
Oh,
sure.
100%. 100%. It's
I
scary.
don't think I'm gonna try to even attempt to go to a restaurant anytime soon.
Word?
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
lie,
feeling
I'm
it at
itching.
all.
I'm itching. I
I'm
want to
not
go
itching.
out. I want to go to a
I
bar.
have the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
I want to go out, but like not. I don't know. Like, I feel like you could do like the whole curb thing. I don't know if you're gonna eat on a sidewalk. Like, I don't want to be cascaded like inside. Like, because most
Listen,
places
I'm not
aren't
trying to eat. I'll put my plate on a garbage can and eat standing like some homeless person. I want to be waited on. I want to order a beer at the bar.
I mean, drinking, yeah. But I
Like,
don't know. I'm not that hyped to like jump into it just yet.
Yo, I'm with Reggie, bro.
Like,
I'm
I was
also-
like, oh yeah, niggas get sick, and I was like,
Like I'm good with outdoor activities because for the most part,
Yeah.
you can keep your distance, you know.
mhm.
So, but like once it gets to indoors, man, I don't trust people at all.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to do the right thing, man. People don't like washing their hands, so
Yeah.
I'm popping
like,
shit, but I'm
even if
pussy.
you don't
I'm probably not.
security, like I still want to take caution, you know, because
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm
They
not
was-
getting on the train for months.
Yep. And I don't care if they're cleaning it every day
Right.
or every 2 hours. Like, I don't care what the regimen is.
Think
Like, I'm
about
not-
what the trains looked like
Train.
before a pandemic hit. They were already
Oh,
fucking terrifying.
Yeah. I remember I saw a photo of like one of the subway chairs where it was just like, you know, how they're just hella dark brown and then
Uh-huh.
someone cleaned it and then it's hella like it looks like it's in its original form. And it's just like, damn, yeah, I finally clean that shit just to get all that rust off, and then
Right.
it just looks hella brand new.
listen, the trains belong to the homeless.
Yo, they always belong to homeless. Now everyone knows it.
Back to work
What's that?
because Stephanie had to start going back to work because the first phase.
No.
So she had to get the train, and just today when she was coming back up, she had to change cars because there was 2 homeless dudes shooting up.
What? Chill. What time was this?
4:30.
Oh no.
Chill. We need to get a little, you know what I'm saying? The little 22.
I know. So
The one that goes right in the bra.
I've been told her. She said that if she had shit like that, she wouldn't even be able to use it. So
What?
yeah, yo, that's the problem. I get guns.
You gotta get it to go shoot range.
It's not like a knife, like where you're like you got blood all over you.
Oh, what?
I could be I could be like the Joker, you know, just like That guy's like, help, help! I'll shoot him right in his back, right in his back.
Call me crazy, but I take pride in thinking of defending myself with having to murder someone.
Without having to?
Like, I take pride in the thought of it. Like, if it ever came down to it, it's like, oh God, I think I really would want to fucking do it, just to fucking unleash some anger or some feeling.
Damn. You know? Some innocent, just.
Fam, look, I'm always ready.
What the fuck? You gonna slice somebody's face up?
Damn, son, I thought that was a clipper.
Fucking Count Dooku, you're just fucking zoom, zoom, zoom.
Brave, but foolish.
Yo, that ass.
While I'm selling fucking box on the internet.
Oh my God.
It's like, think about it. Your life is on the line. And what more thrilling and adrenaline rush do you get from defending yourself from dying? You know?
Surviving.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
It's like fight or flight. Do you want to run or do you want to fight?
You just want to cut homeless people up with a box cutter like a psycho.
But like this, I could do this in Apex. I don't know about real life. I don't know how I could.
You don't know if you could do it?
I don't know if I could do it.
No, because you know why I think you don't know you can do it? You're not thinking about being angry enough. Think about someone wronging you or like you want to defend something, you know?
Yo, Eddie, you look crazy right now. You look wild high. You got a do-rag on and you're slicing around a fucking box cutter talking about killing homeless people.
It's something that I learned. Hold on. Listen to this. Right? The people commit wrong because they deny that they would ever be able to even do it in the first place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I accept the fact that I can do something like that.
So it's not wrong.
You're telling me I just gotta tap into it.
No, not that it's wrong, but I've just accepted it. I'm not against thinking that I can't do. I know I can do horrible things. You okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can too. I know I can.
I know you could.
If you could think it, then the other part is
like if I had a gun. Yeah. I don't know.
Listen,
like a gun. That's easy.
You or me. Like, I think prison. That's what I'm thinking about, prison.
Okay.
If I was in prison and it's either you or me, like somebody dying. You know what I mean? Like, somebody gotta.
Yeah. All right. So I guess like if you're like stuck on a train car.
That's what I mean.
Yes. Do the shooting up.
You want an A-train doors, they don't open up. You want an A-train, it's a homeless dude. He's coming at you. He's ready.
Oh, imagine. What if like the dudes shooting up just like point their needles at like they pull them out and they're like, yo, you want to chase the dragons? Like, what?
Chase the dragons. I'm using feet to block that.
Nah, bro. Eddie's got the box cutter. He's just going to be like riposting.
Deflect it?
Ting, 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 ting.
No, man. I just don't know. I think adrenaline takes over in situations like that. And I don't want to go out like that, man.
I agree. But I feel like...
You just get AIDS. Surprise.
Fucking hepatitis.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be afraid I'll just end up tunnel visioning.
Like thinking about it?
Yeah.
Like you'll wake up
with that much adrenaline, and then I'm just like, I don't know,
like you just wake up after like in a pile of blood. You're like, what happened? What happened?
I don't know.
You know, like you're just like, what did I do? Shit. What did I do? Where's Eddie's in another part of the
after I like just like calm down.
Look at Eddie walking around the Falcon.
It's funny because it really looked like he did a lap.
Yo, word, like Chewie needs something.
Like it's funny because that's crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because like I know where the couch is. If only he could move the couch up and it just come out like behind
behind the wall. Yeah, I wish you could like step behind the shit.
Like okay.
I should have put my Naruto headband on.
What the fuck am I?
That metal? Oh, charger for the Surface.
Oh,
but shit. Oh yeah, I got approved for Medicaid.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
How it feels to be an adult and insured, man?
Oh, it feels good because I was like $500. I've always said it, like paying that $500 every month was not fun. And even now, not having anything, even with the possibility of paying something with unemployment, would be very frustrating to do.
Yeah, I've been on Medicaid for like a year and a half. It's great.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna
ask me how many times I've been to the doctor.
Word
0.
Yeah.
I was like,
dentist.
But I can.
I have the option. Damn.
Hey.
So what have you guys been getting into lately?
Hey. Well. Oh, I was looking up. I was telling Colby yesterday that I was thinking about either looking into coding or definitely an idea of going back to school as well. Thinking about doing IT.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fire, man.
So yeah, just one of those two things. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do for work, and I don't feel like I'm trying to go back to work anytime soon. So I'd rather just,
collect that unemployment, go to school.
Yeah, best time to do that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
And plus, while at the same time, like I don't know how like retail restaurants and all that shit is opening.
Yeah,
While this is happening.
And
like I said, I'm in no rush to. I can't.
It will not be the same for a very long time.
I think the restaurant, like if I get called back to work, first off, I'm not going anywhere until this $600 federal thing runs out. I ain't going nowhere. The fuck out of here. After that,
you don't take this from me.
Yeah, no. I paid into unemployment since I've been started working for like 15 years. Like fuck you, I'm taking everything I get.
Yeah.
But I think like bars, even with the, they ain't gonna follow the occupancy shit.
Nah.
They're gonna wait until they get hit by the cops or some shit, So the shit's just gonna be crazy. People are gonna be flooding to go out, drink. I mean, think of all the single people that are just trying to get fucking laid. They're going straight to the bars.
It's going to be a
mayhem. It's gonna be mayhem. They're gonna be fucking all over. And I'll be collecting tips if I get my job back, if they call me.
Oh, it's gonna be great for business because there's definitely gonna be a boom. But people really want to try to get things open by the summer. I know, bad.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like
it's money season.
Like an outdoor bar that opens up where you can socially distance, you're gonna make stupid.
They're already doing it though.
Yeah,
there's a couple of spots that's doing it in Soho already.
So
where you can like just pick up a drink and then like be in their
backyard thing.
Yeah, or just like the sidewalk. I
know
they
just let people walk around and drink.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think they could bring that. They could take that back.
How? Damn.
You want to know what's crazy? Because if they do reverse it and say, "Hey, it's due to quarantine, we're gonna allow it," right?
Mm-hmm.
And if things get better, we're gonna reverse it. Nah. You're gonna like, nah.
Chill. That's rolling the dice more.
Just like the government won't give back power, neither will we. What are you gonna do? Go up to like people in the park with White Claws and be like, "Hey, you can't have that." Like, fuck you.
But what if it's in like the bar's like special label or some shit, and it was like discreet?
I don't know. Like, you think people? Because like before, like people couldn't just go to a bar, buy a beer, and leave. But
yeah, that's true.
Now it's like, can I get that to go? I mean, that's how it is in Italy.
And you can.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, people get too drunk, but it's just like. I mean, I think this goes to show that like people haven't just got in my neighborhood at least. It's not like there are people fucked up all over the streets like puking everywhere. Like that's what people talk about when they say like, oh, like people can drink outside. It's mayhem. It's like, nah, it really wasn't.
That happens anyway.
Yeah, because they come out drunk either way if it's inside or outside.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna be outside drunk. So
I don't know. So I don't think that's gonna go back. I think that's gonna be a part of New York City now, like being able to just kind of walk around with a drink.
It's kind of like, what do you do though? These places have to open up, right? Because you don't want them to die off. So they have to open back up. And when they open back up, how else am I supposed to serve alcohol or make the money to continue to pay New York taxes?
Mm-hmm. Or New York rent.
They're not really giving people too many breaks on taxes,
Word. Yeah, it's crazy.
How is like what was how did they ask Gentile to come back? Like what was their
Oh, she actually is not going back.
Oh, okay.
But I can't really talk about it on here. I'll tell you guys after.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like I think drinking is gonna just be a part of city life now. Like they're not gonna really enforce it, you know?
Yeah.
How could they?
And I think after this, I mean, the city's gonna be like hurting and shit. Not really hurting, I guess, but just the New York State, just because of all the unemployment they've shelled out. There was already like a $6 billion gap or something in the budget. Yo, I think
that other bill never went past, did it?
Well, the extra $600 was from the
no. There's a $6 billion gap in the budget, whatever the fuck that means, in the New York State budget.
Mm-hmm.
That Cuomo needs to close. They're going to legalize pot.
Do you want to know? It's an interesting. You want to know what a part of that law is?
Huh?
Real estate taxes, man.
Huh?
Real estate taxes.
Oh,
New York
really?
State has lost a lot of money from real estate.
Oh
taxes.
Yeah, they
changed the laws. Mm-hmm. So they changed the laws of commercial real estate. New York State they get about 75% of their annual budget comes from real estate taxes.
Holy shit!
That's fucking almost all of it.
So what they change?
So as soon as they change those laws, no investments. Coronavirus happens. Sellers are not going to sell because the prices of their properties are down.
Mm-hmm.
So less money for New York State.
That's crazy.
They should have been legalized it. They did the testing for it quite some time ago. They did an impact study on it.
On pot?
Yeah, they did already.
Legalize that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was
money.
New York City was the last ones, or not last ones, but like
if California, if fucking Colorado has it, like why don't we? Like we're fucking New York.
We should have been had it.
Like, it's kind of weird that like mostly every stupid liberal thing happens here, but that.
Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. I mean, if Cali has it, why can't we fucking have it? Like, why? It's Massachusetts. I wonder if it'll be as good. I think Connecticut.
Washington, DC has it as well.
Vegas, like, come on, just like, get us that money. What?
Oh, but you know what's the benefit of it? I'm still not gonna go to dispensaries like that only because.
No.
Yeah.
Food value is gonna be different now.
It's gonna be stupid.
Fuck out here. I'm a savvy consumer, you know.
Yo. You gotta if you send the meetings and shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
oh, you can be there for 2 hours. Like, I don't want a gallery. Like, just give me my shit and go.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It'll be like.
I don't need to have a conversation about where you grew it. I don't care, homie.
Yeah, those are like
fancy lights in the stores and shit.
Recreational is like in Cali, like it's $70 an eighth or some shit, like something crazy.
Yeah. I didn't pay that, but
listen, Amadou was telling me that he goes to like private growers because you have regular people that grow there that aren't necessarily work for a dispensary because they're allowed to have a.
You can grow up to 6 plants inside your house.
So
that's like 6 pounds, I think.
Far less inexpensive. I told you he was getting like 2 ounces for about 2 and change, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's directly from the source.
Yeah, it's not being.
It's not being broken down so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they didn't sell a wholesale to somebody else.
Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, just legalize that shit, man. Like, stop
real, man. Because you know what I would do? I would grow my own little plant here too. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be
dope. I probably would.
How cool would that be? I already
probably just do like one.
So it's like, marijuana plant. That shit gonna get all the love, you know. I'm gonna name it too. I got names for it already, man.
Oh yeah, you'd like create your own strain, cross pollinate shit.
No. I like to name my plants.
Oh.
You know, help them grow and shit.
Gotcha.
Which one is the one that that grows like more, like or taller, like the female one versus the male or something?
What, with weed?
Yeah.
I think that I always thought they were both tall, but the female is the one that has THC, and then the male is just like hemp or like non-psychoactive. I just
remember like that kid Josh from A&D, he used to tell me about that shit. I think freshman or sophomore year, he would every day in Miss Mafano, he would just come in and just be like, so today this is how my, like, he'd give me the breakdown. I'm just like,
because he was growing weed when he was 13.
Yeah, I was just like, I was like, this is interesting, but I don't care this much.
You give me too many facts about something I'm just enjoying. And would it be dope too if drug dealers started working at dispensaries?
That would be funny. Just gotta like go. Like a car salesman. There's just a polo, little label on your shirt.
Listen, there's already a store like MedMen. I think there's one on Fifth Avenue where they sell like
medical. How hard is it to get a medicinal license here, though?
Not that hard, man.
Here?
I know people that have it that kind of don't really got nothing wrong with them. But it's not for bud. It's for like oils and like things to put in teas.
Ooh.
It's not buds. Yeah.
What about edibles?
I don't think so. I think they got like. Oh wait, I think they have like gummy. Like no, because edibles are tricky. They're still trying to figure out the like how much is in edibles because
yeah.
There's no real way to. They haven't gotten a good way to scale it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes like people really trip out pretty bad because they're eating way too much for people that don't even smoke at all. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, when we went to LA, me and Yentl, she bought a Rice Krispie that was 1,000 milligrams.
My God.
She ate half and saw the double.
Them shits knock you out, bro.
And she can hang. Like, I'll put her up against anybody to outsmoke them. Like, most people, you know? There are some people.
And I am a champion myself.
Like, I can't hang. I'll take one hit and I'm dead. But she can hang. I've seen her smoke once like they were fucking like nothing. Back to back to back. Yo, word. Yeah, there are some people I know. It's like you, Dan, and other people.
See, I caught up like because I feel like when I first like hung out with Dan outside of school, I was like, oh, he does this.
Oh.
Yo, I remember it was when you got headphones on. It was one time we were. I don't even know if I should say this.
I don't know. What the party I had?
Yeah. I don't know if your dad would be like, Kobe, come on, man.
I told him about
that was like 10 years ago. He was in a corner just fucking rolling blunts with one hand, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on the other side of the room. Like, I don't even know how to roll yet at all. I wasn't trying to learn because I felt like once you learn, that's
you have to.
You have access to
you're the guy
yourself all the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey Dan, you mind rolling my blunts for me? He's like, yo, you're not a fucking roll. You're a grown ass man. I was like, yo, I don't smoke like that. It's like I
can't get my lungs up.
I told myself, I'm never having nobody roll for me, man. Can't do it.
Word.
Now I'm here.
Man.
Yeah, all it takes is getting shit on once. It fixes a lot of shit with you.
Yo, for real, man. Because he wasn't the first person to tell me that. Sam told me that too.
Oh, really?
Like, you're a boy. You're supposed to know how to roll. It's like, that's like, fuck. That's sexist.
Yeah, word.
That's nothing to do with it.
Like, go make me a sandwich if that's where we're going. Fuck.
You're supposed to
back to the 40s immediately.
Huh?
You took it back to the 40s immediately.
I mean, depending on the household, it might not have to be that far back.
That's kind of fucked up, man. Can you imagine being in an abusive relationship and you're the one getting abused?
No, I cannot.
Yo,
can you?
Think you can ever be abused by a woman?
Can you?
Probably verbally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, verbally, yeah, but no, actually, no.
That's
no.
It.
Well, no, it is. It counts. But will I let it rock? Will I lose? Like an art? No. Takes two to tango. We coming to party? Like, what's up?
I don't like those old Jay-Z, I will not lose. Like, no circumstances. I'm not losing.
Yeah. Come on now.
Damn.
There's no losing. There's only different ways to win, son. Come on, son. We're watching The Last Dance out here. We got the Jordan jersey on. So that's the king.
Bro,
king of competition. Fuck basketball, the king of competition.
I hated Jordan for so long as a person. But now as an adult,
you hated me more? Oh.
I would have did all the same things, probably worse.
Yeah.
You can't tell me I'm getting millions of dollars a year. I can't piss a couple 100,000 away on a little bit of gambling.
Gambling? Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm pretty sure he got his dad killed. Him and his dad got into some shit.
Yo, everybody thinks that.
Yeah.
Did they go through that in the?
Nah. Nah, not really. I mean, it was his.
Or like,
I don't know. I've only seen the last two episodes, But I can't imagine that. Eddie, you watched it?
I'm up to episode 6.
Oh, so do they cover his dad dying?
I haven't heard anything about his dad. I don't think they probably would either.
Yeah, it's his documentary. He's not going to talk about that shit.
Yeah. Or maybe they will touch on it. I don't know.
It just graze over it, maybe.
Documentary has been incredible.
Yo, I was speaking of documentaries. I was watching the 4-part thing they have on Epstein on Netflix.
Oh God,
I still can't come to terms on watching that.
You started it?
I watched that as soon as it came out. Filthy Rich.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes. I was just like, chill.
Nah, I finished that, all of it.
I couldn't. It was too heavy. I was watching with Rick. We finished 2 episodes. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. He's like, let's take a break. I was just like, chill. Like,
I couldn't stop watching that shit.
He's like, give it to me.
I don't understand, like, that it ended with him. Like, I wonder why the investigation stopped. Like, is it gonna stop? Are they done looking?
They got their guy. That's it.
No, but that's not the
guy.
That's the facility.
No, I know, but that's all they need. That's all that. I mean, for the public, nobody's going. Bro, they got their guy.
Recently, just after that documentary came out, they decided that the police wanted to question
Les Wexner.
No, Andrew, Prince.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Rather.
That,
his name.
Nah, it was Prince Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah, that dude is like 300
years
old.
Gonna investigate or speak to him. But it's kind of crazy that.
What is that gonna do?
Yo, I just want all of them to get caught.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the whole thing.
Yeah, like, yo, Mr. Clinton, what you got? What was going down in that plane, Bill? What's up?
Yeah, Bill's sus.
He's sus as fuck. Bill Gates, sus. Les Wexner.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. This may be, I don't know if it's going to be controversial. I don't think so.
I mean, nobody watches this.
Somebody picks up the wrong thing about, like, you saying something as ignorant, should blow up real fast nowadays.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
So, you think everyone that was around him was a pedophile?
It's easy to say that, but
because you associate.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say that, but I don't know.
I'm talking specifically to the island, going to the island. You think each of those men that were there knew the ages of the women that were there?
Yes.
At all times.
Yeah.
They
just didn't ask. They just didn't. It was probably don't ask, don't tell.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's worse because it's sneaky, and it gives them plausible deniability. But it's just like it's the same shit. I just feel like it's just as evil. I don't know if it's worse, but like even.
No, you want to know why it's worse? Because there are some people that are true to themselves, even if that is a horrible fucking person.
Yeah. That's true, I guess. But then like
but I understand it a lot more than someone that's deceitful about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if they're deceitful about it, it kind of makes them a little bit more relatable as opposed to someone that's just like blatantly like, yeah, oh, you're 14, come on over. I don't know. So then there's no sense of guilt. I don't know. I'm trying to rationalize like evil shit and I can't. There is no rationalizing it.
This is something that's going to sound even worse.
All right, let's hear it. I mean, Eddie, you're on a roll. You're killing homeless people. You're like, what's up?
Do you think evil is ever done voluntarily?
Voluntarily?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think it comes out of like, maybe you don't. I don't know. Like, I always think back to our philosophy teacher.
Yo, that's why I don't think so. That man changed my life and how I go about thinking about situations.
Yeah.
Because what I'm
I was just gonna.
Your perspective, is it evil or is it just the way you live?
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
You want to be known to do this thing, but they don't. You know, like it gets very.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they know it's horrible and they do it anyway, then I guess it is. But if they don't understand it to be wrong, then is it truly evil? Because if like just because all right, I don't know.
You would have. I feel like you would have to ask them that. Because
for sure.
Yeah. I feel like that's just.
Right, so
I feel like everyone on the opposite side is always going to be like, yeah, it's evil. If the person doesn't acknowledge that.
But if someone doesn't think that it's like wrong, and they're doing something like, is it truly evil? I don't know. But I guess when it comes down to it, if they're told it's evil and they do it anyway, then I guess that's when the evil comes in.
Yeah, but that's evil to your perception, not mine.
Yeah,
Someone thinking you eat steak is evil, but to you it's nutritional.
Okay,
you know?
but then like, all right, so if we're just gonna throw around the world fucking word evil, like
that's what I mean. Like, that's that. Yo, a vegan thinks all three of us are evil people because we like are okay with eating chicken nuggets.
All right, well, then I would love to have them on the jury if I was ever going to go to jail or some shit like that. Like, I don't know.
All right, but the whole point of what I was trying to ask was, I just don't think everybody was a pedophile. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe 100% of anything.
Nah, yeah, but it's like, all right. So I remember watching they were talking about. You know what's interesting? There were all these people that he was friends with, like Clinton and Gates, and
Chris Tucker. That was so odd.
Yeah, and they did.
Wasn't Obama on there?
No, I don't remember Obama.
No, I didn't see him on there, but they showed.
I was like, yo, they heard Obama was on there. I was like, I'm not even gonna watch it.
But like, he had a picture painted of Bill Clinton in a dress in one of his houses, and he was like super close with Bill Clinton, right? Like, I mean, he hung out with Bill Clinton the most, and they didn't really show him at all, right, in the doc, but they showed Trump like a lot. But they showed like the same picture of them together, you know, like the same two pictures.
That was like, annoying.
Yeah, like, so there was like an agenda. There felt like there was an agenda there. But you know, it's interesting. Like, even Trump was like, yeah, Jeff Epstein, he's a great guy. Like, they were reading something out of something he wrote. He's like, yeah, he's a great guy. I think he loves women as much as I do. He just likes them young though. Like, even if they're young.
You know, what's disturbing is a lot of these people knew, because when you make jokes and shit like that, you kind of have an inkling. That's what's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I reported it to the FBI, and they never even thought to do anything.
Yeah.
And that's why it makes me think, how far does his reach go? And I want to know.
Oh,
I want to know all the names.
Dude, it's Succession level shit.
That went out of his way to protect them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's something that I've never, like, no one's ever seen someone, and potentially, what if he would have beat it again this time? Like,
yo, for
like,
real. And then, like, that whole thing with Les Wexner, where he's like, he took advantage of me, blah 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 blah. It's like, you're lying. You're a creepy psychopath. Like, fuck off. Like,
they said that they had a
bisexual relate. They had it. Yeah, that's true.
Yo, listen, dude's he's a slime ball, bro. He's gonna bust down an old man for his money. That's fucking right. To peddle little girls. Like, yo, that's a foul dude. Man.
Yeah. And then, yo, when they had that girl, she was like, well, I was thinking about how many girls I brought to him. And, like, she was like, I was 14 and they told me I was implicated in a crime. But she's like, I'm tired of feeling guilty for that. I was like, oh, are you? You think you get to say that?
Yo, she was such kind of like a dick.
Yeah.
But she is in an interesting predicament of, like, the victims begin victimizing.
No, I know. It's fucked up.
Her no remorse for it is like,
she was just like, I'm tired of feeling guilty for it. I'm tired of feeling guilty for it. It's like, are you? I don't think you're done yet.
I was just working for him too. Was grown ass women.
Oh yeah. Well, Ghislaine Maxwell, they gotta get her.
They're not though.
I know.
They're not.
It's crazy.
I just want to know, like that power chain it's amazing. Like, how far does it go?
Yeah.
How many other people, like, and it's like that information is out there. I know it is. I know they have to have some of it, but it just won't. It will never probably.
Yeah. I mean, if whatever's there for about Clinton, that'll never come out, ever.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Unless, like, there's another, like, Julian Assange or Edward Snowden, and they find it somewhere and put it on WikiLeaks or some shit.
I wish. My God.
Mm-hmm.
I wish. What's better than knowing the truth?
Ignorance is bliss, bro.
Make it sound very convincing to watch now.
No, I'd rather know. I like knowing my enemies, you know?
Word. Yeah, that's some sick shit, bro. Like, all right, so I don't know if you guys are gonna, like, you plan on having kids someday. Would you let your kids join, like, team sports, Cub Scouts, like after all this shit you hear about like all these organizations, like
I'll still do like sports clubs, well, like chess and shit. Yeah, why not?
I don't know, like just like because now it's like all you hear is about kids getting fucking molested at like youth sport camps and shit, and like at fucking I don't know.
Like I don't know the first thing about being a parent, but like
I think it would be really difficult to try to just take that away though.
Yeah. So it kind of just one, it would depend on like my kids' interests. If that's something that they're interested in, I would hope that, you know, our relationship that I instill with my children is one that they can trust me and speak to me about anything.
Like if they're getting their buttholes touched.
Yeah, because a lot of times kids don't say anything.
Yo, yeah.
And they don't know how to describe it.
All
right, now,
you know,
when you find out, do you call the cops first?
I'm 20.
Like I'll take matters into my own hands.
Well, yeah. Now that's where I mean, Eddie will stab a homeless dude for being homeless. For being homeless.
I have to take matters into my own hands.
Whoa! I said for coming at me with a needle.
No. He said
what is this?
Eddie gets mad if their feet are up on the thing. He's like, "You taking up 3 seats right now, bro? I'm about to take them shits."
Feet are on a public area for other people. That's rude.
I got a ticket for that once. On an empty, nah, bro. It was an empty train. I was in the 2-seater, right? My knee was fucked up. I was in PT for my knee, right? I was in physical, so it kind of hurt to have it bent to be sit like that.
Did you have a cast?
Huh?
Did you have a cast?
No, I didn't have no cast. What the fuck? You go to the doctor every time you get a cold? Shit. No. All right, so shut that shit up. Why would I have a cast every time my knee hurts? What the fuck? No.
You put them on.
Yo, Eddie, go get that mic I got you. Your audio quality is getting worse and worse. Like,
got you.
Thank you. So the yeah, I mean Eddie would just slaughter the person like and their family. Like,
I feel like I could be able to get somebody. But yeah, then afterwards to try to go to the authorities, like I don't know.
But what if your kid's lying? Like, what if they're lying?
What kind of kid man?
Oh, that sounds so much better, Eddie.
I'm trying to think of the benefit of lying.
Make sure you spin it around. You got to talk into the grill.
Better?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Check.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so much better. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Okay, so do you call the cop? Like, do you do your own investigation?
I would do a little bit, and then like
what would you do?
I don't know.
I put like a body cam on my kid or something. I'd be like, yo, all right, listen, you're going undercover.
I would probably put an extra phone in the backpack and leave like the recording audio on or something.
Nah, I'm trying to go live feed. I'm not trying to let him send him in.
I'm gonna be quite honest.
I'm gonna be outside strapped up with Dan.
I mean, that's his first steps, just to see if it's true or not.
First of all,
go in busting through hot.
What kind of kid do you have that you think they're gonna lie to you about something that horrific?
They go
lie. Like, that's what I'm saying. What's the benefit of
I'm just saying that kids lie. I don't know.
They do lie or they mistake things. That's why I will go and speak to the adult. Now, if the adult starts acting squirrely or weird, of course, it's a unfortunate conversation to have.
See? You about to play
you,
raisin tag?
That's where you pull up your pants real quick. Just be like, oh, okay, how you doing, sir? All right.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would hope that my child wouldn't lie about something like that because I am going to investigate. You can't tell me something like that and not have me investigate. It's over.
Well, yeah. Like, how do you investigate? You just gonna ask the dude? Who's gonna admit to that?
No, I wouldn't just ask the teacher. I would ask other parents too.
Yeah.
Oh, if
you build a coalition of people, it's not so much of a conspiracy.
Eddie's like, you'll get less time if there's more people ripping them up than just me.
No, because I want to know if it's happening to my kid, it could be happening to somebody else's.
Yeah, that's true. What you would have to do, I think, is go to like previous classes and then like hopefully maybe the guy's been teaching for like on some Sandusky shit for like 20 years.
Oh my god.
And then you start finding like old dude, like people that are like in their 30s and they're all fucked up. It's like,
can you believe that in Europe they try to rehab men that have like
pedophilic. Oh wait, the ones that get molested or the ones that have
the ones that actually
like have the
young
instinct. Children. Oh, really?
They try to not rehab them to be able to exist within society, knowing that they're still attracted to younger boys.
Like, I guess it's a mental condition, right? Like, think about it. All right, think about it objectively. Let's talk about it objectively real quick. Not, all right, like it's how is it different than schizophrenia, right? Like, as a mental condition, and as you, right? Like,
you think of it generally as a mental condition?
It has to be.
I don't know. Like, I really don't know.
Like, if there are some people that can't like exist without doing that, you know, and they know what the consequences are, and I mean, they know what the consequences are, and they know not only like the legal consequences, but what happens to people like that when other people find out that they're fucking pedophiles. Like you got the box cutter in your hand right now. Eddie's hand's bleeding from how hard he's squeezing it.
What's the ratio for the times of a pedophile? Have they been assaulted? I don't
know. I don't know what the numbers are.
How effective is that connection?
All right, according to all the research I've done, which is watching 10 years worth of Law & Order SVU.
Yeah.
It's always someone that gets molested.
Yeah.
Is the person that like starts it up or something. I don't know. But
that's
I don't know. But all right, so is the answer rehabilitation?
So what do you do with them? Like, what do you do with them as far as like when they commit these crimes? What do you do? Do you lock them up for an arbitrary amount of time?
All right, so like what do you do if someone admits to having pet urges but has never acted on them?
Damn.
What do you do?
I think that's.
I say, all right, the United States government takes back or buys Epstein's pedo island, right? And then every couple of months they take a roundup of these people, teach them how to parachute, airplane over it, drop down. All right, strategically place weapons all around the island. Battle royale.
Make it Apex.
Yep. It's a battle royale, a pedophile battle royale.
Just slaughter each other.
Wait,
hold on. So you think people that are born with an urge for children deserve to just die?
No, but in this stance where I'm trying to be funny.
Okay.
I mean, it is easier though. It is easier.
Yeah, because it's like what do you do with them? It's like, what do you do with people that commit?
All right. Well, if you commit the crime, how about like you could either get shot in your head, bullet to the brain real quick, or chemical castration.
Fuck.
You just lose your libido.
But there has to be an answer to this shit.
Yeah, lobotomy. Electroshock therapy. We'll go real medieval.
So you believe in it sounds like you believe in the death penalty.
Yeah, probably, yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, because then it's like, I feel like on some Ned Stark shit, like if you what is it? If you put the sentence on, you got to swing the sword.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. See, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of chemically castrating people like that. Right?
I don't.
But do I want the government to have the power to do that?
Exactly.
That's another thing.
Because then, what's to stop them from saying other things that people do that can't be explained?
I know, and they already get real creepy.
Keep continuing to try to apply it.
So it's kind of like I personally don't think that we should be deciding who gets to live or die. That's just my philosophy on that. That's way too much power to put in a human's hands, man.
All right.
I say just don't let them coexist.
It's not like we're in uncivilized times where it's like we got
a zombie apocalypse and we ain't got time to figure shit out.
All right, so then what do we do with pedophiles? What should humanity do with pedophiles?
I don't know.
Definitely not coming.
Because like, what if their final form is Jeffrey Epstein? Like that dude was super pedophile.
I do not think that you should. Yo, man, you did that. I don't think you should be roaming free. You need to be studied.
Oh yeah.
For real. You need to be studied.
Yeah.
So it can be understood why this is happening. Or what kind of imbalance happens in childhood that I don't fucking know. But they can't be roaming the streets. Just
nah. Yeah.
Because you never know the trickle down effect of what that could do to that kid. That kid can want to become a pedo.
It's all right. So do you put them just in a prison or a mental institution?
Mental. It has to be specific for people that are pedophiles,
right?
Yeah.
How are their interactions with other human beings? Like, I'm so curious. Like, because it's like, who the fuck wants to do that to a kid? And
let alone conversations probably are only based off that.
Like I've just killing them is just kind of not stopping the problem because they could just be savvier pedophiles like Jeffrey Epstein.
Chill. That was the king pedophile, king rat. Like, bro. Oh, I don't know. How did we talk about? Because we were talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. Like if you guys watched it, I can come to agreement with it.
And then you brought up like the idea of that happening.
Oh yeah.
To your child was kind of like, wow, like that's something that they're gonna live with for the rest of their goddamn lives.
I think you just have to kill them.
Like yourself, or just the government do it?
What?
Yes, you kill them yourself, or
all right. So if your kid gets molested, you should be allowed to. You get like a special permit, right? So you take.
If I already have a gun,
I'm the pedophile, unleash them into the wild. All right, but they can't eat for like 3 days, so they got to be hungry in the wild, okay? And then they get like a canteen of water and like 3 fruit roll-ups. All right, so they're not really getting any nutrition, but they got some sugar, so they got some cannabis. No, it's too much nutrition. That's too much protein. I'm trying to give them a little bit of sugar, a little burst of energy, so they got a little bit of a pep in their step, but it's not real. It's fake.
That shit is like that shit Octane stabbed in his arm.
Yeah. So they take one bite. They're like, all right, I feel a little bit better. But then once the chase sets in, they got no nutrients. So they're just like, oh shit, like they're not feeling it. And that's when you got like, I don't know, your loadout.
Family should be able to hunt them down. Is basically what you're
saying. Yeah, like on some purge shit. You know?
I'm all down for keeping it in house.
Yo, but then like, what if like they're like, you know what? I kind of like this for everything. So like they're like, please don't send me to the Purge Island, you know, like that's the crime.
Oh shit, Purge Island.
Yeah.
You want them to just like, so what happens is because they're not being able to divulge their desires. They marry someone, and that relationship becomes abusive because they can't do the thing that they want to do.
Oh, what they survived the hunt? I didn't think about like, is there a timer? Like
you said something interesting. You said, "What if Purge Island scares a pedophile from wanting to be a pedophile?" Right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, what if it's just like, "Oh shit, I can't be a pedophile, so I gotta hunker down and I'll marry a woman." And now he beats the shit out of this woman because he can't diddle kids. So it's kind of that's not fixing the problem either.
Yeah, moving one to another.
Then you go to wife beater.
Or he does something worse.
He goes to Wife Beater Island.
You just make a bunch of islands for
everyone. Bro.
It's like, you settle the shit here.
Call me crazy, but this could be a really good idea. If you set up a rehabilitation place, it's the complete topic change.
All right.
A rehab that is complete and equipped with getting people to be re-entered into civilization, helping them with drug problems. And this is for the homeless, like in the city. Because it does 2 things. It helps people get off the street because eventually it's just a cycle. They go to a mental ward, they come back out. They go to a mental ward, they come back out. They terrorize people and like.
Yeah. No, there should be. I feel like there should be more homes for like mentally challenged people. for sure.
Yes, like
It's
if you
just
have-
like when they get older, like okay, if people are like, I always get so sad when I see like an older couple with like a 30-year-old dude with like Down syndrome, because like you're not just parents for your 18, you're parents until you're dead. I mean, you're always a parent. A parent's always a parent, but it's not like
the physicality.
you have to
It's
be
different.
like you have to watch this person forever. There's no break. There's no leaving the house, or not
And
for a
that's what
lot
you
of
end up
people
being
like that,
No.
And I just look at that and I'm just like, fuck, man, like, what can you do? Because that's your child, and of course you love that human being, but it's like, damn, that is not fair, And then what happens to the person? Like, I'm sure there are a lot of people with Down syndrome that take care of themselves, but I'm just like,
It's
like
a spectrum.
yeah. There's like just anybody that not just Down syndrome, but like anything where there's like mentally challenged people. I'm like, okay, now that you don't have the person to like take care of you, like, what's your quality of life going to be like? Like, I had an uncle who was kind of fucking crazy, and that dude, like, he didn't go well. Like, like he like lived in a basement in like, I don't know, like fucking Greenwich Village or something. Like, for a long time, this basement apartment was barely like a house for him to live in, and like, fucking leg got infected or something, and he never went to the hospital, and they fucking chopped that shit off, and then like a couple of months later he died. Yeah Crazy.
I was gonna say I mean, nobody would really have the option also to have a caretaker as well.
Just like that's why I feel like there should be way more like,
and that's why so many
social services like homes and stuff, because most homeless people are
attendants,
fucking they're not right in the head.
mentally disabled.
Yeah,
man.
how many do you see that are actually like fucked up? Like, all of them, I hate when I see like
capacity,
fucking like dirty white dudes with like blonde
No
dreadlocks that are like, I'm from Connecticut, but can I get $1 for pizza? It's like, nah, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, I know your pops has money and you just came here. Like like the ones that live in Union Square Park, like those motherfuckers, like,
oh my god,
like
that
you're not real
fit.
homeless. I feel like you're
that
not.
park will forever have the same stench. It's
Yeah.
never gonna go away.
Yeah.
Never.
Word.
That's the permanent stench.
I hate that shit. Or just anybody that I feel like chooses to be homeless. I don't like that shit. Because there are people like that.
Yeah, because they're pissed with their parents.
Yeah, just like all that shit. I'm just like, you motherfuckers, like, you got to go.
And there's a weird group of people that pretend to be homeless for money.
Yes, that whole beggar shit. Yeah, because
Bonkers.
they ruin it for everyone. They ruin it for everybody. Because now it takes a lot for me to. You better have the props.
Sympathy.
You bet. Yeah. Like, you ever see the dude on the train that like just crawls across the train? He's like tiny ass no legs.
Yep.
Like, I'll give you some money, but you've been doing this shit for years. Like, you've been getting along all right.
He used to sing.
Huh?
He used to sing.
All right. Well.
I have no legs. I have no legs.
No, wait. What?
Fam, he used to sing. Like,
that's crazy.
Shit. Unless it's multiple legless homeless men, well, which there is.
Yeah.
Some veterans, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. Then there's vets, PTSD. Damn. Yeah, I guess it would just be so much easier if for everyone.
Yeah, I was just about to say
more taxes were allocated to taking care of people like that. We weren't charged more, but allocate them.
I would be so down for that.
Right?
Yeah. I'll be so down for creating an entire community or village that is literally that's its sole purpose.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to give them a village. They could just be in a building with like cells.
Wait, what? Like, I'm talking like treating people like they're people and not putting them in prison.
Nah, bro. I said personalized closets.
You said buildings and then cells.
you get 8 hours of movement a day, or you get an hour a day of sunlight. It's just a vent opens up and then they hit you with some UV, so you get the vitamin D. It's not even real sunlight. It's just a UV light that turns on. Plug them in like the Matrix, put them in a vat of jelly, and they're plugged in, and then they're all.
Did you not even get real light? Some UV bullshit.
Nah, but they're plugged into the Oasis, like Ready Player One.
Oh, so they think their lives are like amazing.
They're living good. They're living good.
That's funny.
Yo, what if that's what this is?
Oh, like it's a simulation?
No, like you're plugged in.
I'm plugged in right now. I would wonder why I don't have can I get a 1-up or some shit, like an extra energy?
I would think yo, whoever's playing my simulation is trash.
Yeah, that's why
I could be way better than this.
Yeah, if this was truly a simulation, that's why I think that's why I can't think of this as a simulation. Like I don't agree with it. It's just because like if this was a simulation I made, I'd be fucking Iron Man or Goku. Like I'd be like,
what if it wasn't one you made?
You know,
What
like
if it was one that was just designed to keep you at a place because you weren't.
oh, like
chosen.
Westworld, like Westworld.
Yeah, you weren't chosen to be interesting. You weren't chosen to be like LeBron or some shit.
Yeah,
If I
like
was
that's
LeBron, I would
winning.
think
Yeah,
this is a simulation.
yeah,
I would
yeah,
think,
and
like,
and that's why usually
I
they
cannot
do.
this shit.
Like that's why Kyrie is like, well, the world is flat. Like it must be.
Oh,
Life is
God.
too crazy. Because they
Honestly,
have
God.
B.O.B. and all those motherfuckers.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yo, where are all those people at now? Oh, never forget. Edwin Rodriguez believed the Earth was flat.
Really?
Oh,
Yes,
really?
100%.
Burns?
Never
Like,
forget.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you that
receipts.
forever.
Damn.
He said that at my house on Thanksgiving. You guys not remember that?
Nah, I was.
Oh.
I was blitzed when I showed up. I was mad late.
I was going
I
to
feel
debate
like it
him,
was, yeah.
but I changed my mind. I said, "Are you sure?" I was just like, "Yeah, you sure the Earth is flat?" He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah." It's like, "Okay."
Damn.
Leave it at that.
That's a tough
Edwin
one.
R. He's not alone. There was some people there. I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
No. Chill.
Goes round, brother.
Those are people that never been on a plane before.
Like everybody says, "Oh, there's no curve." I was like, "There's 100% a curve in the horizon. I've
Yeah.
seen it."
Just because. Oh, and what about pictures from
Where are they
space?
getting the facts?
Like, come on now. Like, well, I just give them a boat. Everybody that says the world's flat, give them a boat. See if they hit the ice
Yo,
wall or whatever the
That'll
fuck those people
scare the
believe.
shit out of you. Get on a boat because I don't know how long you've been on a
Nice.
boat.
I've been on. Have you ever been
Staring
on?
out
You ever been on
at
a
the
cruise ship?
horizon. Fucking horrifying, dude.
Yeah.
That shit is scary as shit.
Yeah.
When
At
they're in
night,
middle of
the
fucking-
ocean at night.
The ocean at night is horrifying.
Yeah.
Water, period, is quite terrifying.
Even from the beach, you see it and you're just like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I'm
The
good.
current's more stronger at night, I think.
Well,
I'm
even
good.
the current, just looking at this thing
I'm
that will
good.
swallow you up
Yeah.
and doesn't care like about you.
It's just like,
you know, it's just this thing.
you come in with me.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
like
come
you
in
see
my
that
territory, that's
wrestler,
it.
that wrestler, the guy that died. Did you hear about that?
Nah.
There was a
this is
wrestler in
recent.
Venice Beach. Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Yo, dude was out swimming, I think, with his son, and like the undercurrent got him.
He got what?
Dude
Damn.
was jacked too. Like that dude could probably swim like a motherfucker. I mean, like just one fucking thing, and he'd probably be back on the beach. But like this
Yeah.
shit got him, and he washed up on shore like a week later.
That's
How
why.
horrifying is that? I'm
Yeah.
truly terrified.
During the
about
day, he was
water.
swimming.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with the beach water. Fucks with my bathtub and my
I like a
bathtub
pool,
only.
homie.
And the pool.
Pool. I
and
know where the
jacuzzi.
bottom is at.
Nah,
Yeah.
I love being in the ocean. Every time
I
I go
mean-
to the beach, I took Reggie to where did we go?
I don't know, but
Jones
you take
Beach.
black people to the beach. We just dipping our feet in. That's it.
Nah, bro, I was teaching you the doggy paddle and all that shit.
And I was still scared as shit. Like
I know. I mean, you have respect for it, but like, you should learn how to swim in the ocean. You never know if you.
True. But I
That's
mean,
my time to go there, man. If that's
how.
if that's what the option is,
word.
Learning to swim in the ocean or dying in the ocean.
Imagine.
if I'm there already and I ain't no boats or nothing, I'm fucked, bro.
Word.
Oh, I'm not talking about like surviving in the ocean, like those movies, like where the girls, or the couple is like getting surrounded by sharks and shit. Fuck that.
Like I've been on like
I think I would just die from drowning, not even getting eaten by anything.
100%. That's my fear,
Because
man.
the mental
Drowning.
part is already like
Nah,
gone.
bro.
And
I'm
then
going-
the
I'm
physical
going
part just
under-
suck.
I'm going underneath, and I'm just like, I'm calling the whales.
Okay, you say that now until you see a
The
fucking
dolphins.
200-foot whale pulling up to you. You know how horrifying that would be?
Nah, bro.
Like, let alone, I can't keep my eyes open
Chill.
underwater.
No,
for
you're
like-
right. You're right. I ain't calling whales. Like, imagine
Yo.
you see a killer whale come
Yo.
up, an orca.
Yo,
This is like, yo, let's
they
go
body
Shamu.
sharks for fun.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
whites.
Word.
Yeah, they just hit them. They just swim into them and hit
Damn,
them.
like that's
Yeah.
like, and
Okay.
if
Alright.
you ever seen a blue whale emerge, all you see is like you don't really see them coming
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, they
It's just this
just
appear.
look
big
like a
navy
giant rock.
blob.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so the dolphins pull up.
I'm good on them too. They're rapey.
Yo, if that's just gonna pull me to shore, I'm giving it some butt. What's up?
Yo, hold on. Now that you say that, I'd be like,
I
yo,
thought
I'll
it
give
was-
you a little, I'll give you a little pussy. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on now.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
it be-
take me home.
What? Yeah, what? I mean, what? Or what
Wouldn't
if
it be
it's a
top?
female dolphin? Maybe you're in luck.
Mm. Listen, man.
Put a
Just
finger
imagine-
on.
I don't even like shower sex, so imagine ocean.
Well, yeah, because water is not slick,
It fucks
bro.
up the friction, son.
Yeah, every
Water
movie is
consistency
bullshit. Every
and
movie,
vagina consistency
yeah.
are different.
Yeah.
Okay.
one's far
It's
superior.
oil and vinegar. Don't. I don't
Yeah,
want that
word.
shit.
No, it's oil and water. It's trash.
Yes, oil and water.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
it sucks. Like
It
every
fucks up my
every
attraction.
movie in a jacuzzi, in a
Gross.
pool, in
Gross.
a, it's not even gross. It's like, how are you getting that done?
Nah, you can get it done. It's just
It's
not.
just
It's
whack.
not as
It's
cool.
not
as it
worth
looks.
it.
It doesn't feel
Yeah.
good. I
At
usually,
all.
whenever some
feels
shit
like
pops
you're
off in the
fucking
shower, yeah, whenever
Mhm.
some shit pops off in the shower, I'm just like, let's just dry off and go to bed.
For real. For real.
You know?
Turn the water off and lean your body out the tub. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not-
yeah.
I'm
Get,
not doing it here,
get
bro.
the hair dryer. Hold on, let's dry this little area off and dry it off. Start spitting.
to go.
You know? Yeah.
But water is not like awesome, son. It's fucking
Nah.
horrifying.
Yeah,
You ever been
yeah.
whale watching? Scary as shit, son.
No,
Those
You
big ass boats. Yeah, I've done a lot of white shit in my life, man.
that is some white shit.
I've gone paddling on lakes and canoes. Like I've done all of it, so I don't need to do it again. I'm good.
See, I don't mind that. I've gone on.
Paddling
You ever
is
do the
tight.
Delaware River? I love that shit.
Damn.
But that shit
No,
will tire the
no.
fuck out of you.
I
It's not the
in,
Colorado River like with rapids. Like,
I was in Cape Cod out in just a
oh,
lake.
you were in Cape Cod. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone fishing out there, for like striped bass and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like that's how I know I'm good on boats and shit now.
Yeah.
I've done it already.
In general?
It's horrifying. Like
My dad
I would
used
get
to
on a
take me
boat
sailing.
again, but
My
Oh,
dad,
we'll
like,
go
he'll go sailing. Like
for sure.
he's like taking boats from. He's got like a captain's license, so he's taking boats from Bermuda to like Rhode Island, like offshore, like crazy shit. I'm good. He always asks me, like, "Do you want to go?" I'm like, "Nah."
I can't go alone. I wouldn't do it
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's too lonely, man. I would start making friends and shit, and it would only be 2 days.
So, Wilson, all that shit.
That'd be me, man, and I can't do that alone.
I mean, what if you have? Yeah, because it's like, how can you even sleep if you're by yourself? You know, like
How do you
much?
dock a boat in the
There's
middle
no
of the ocean?
autopilot.
No, you don't
just
dock.
sit
Yeah,
there.
you just like
That's what I'm saying. You can't. You have to keep it.
you keep your
consistent
eyes
on the path.
like you keep your eyes closed. Like you close your eyes and then you like, then you have to navigate like if the GPS
You know,
is
imagine
out.
sleeping at the wheel
Just
On
reroute.
a
Yeah.
boat. and you send yourself deep out in the ocean.
Yeah,
and
you
shit,
just
too.
fall asleep and you're just like this. and,
Because you
like,
could do it if you're like if you sail along the coast, it probably won't be that bad.
yeah,
'Cause that's what I would do. I'm not leaving. I'm not going in the middle. Fuck that. I'm gonna be somewhere by land.
That's no man's land.
If I'm going far, fuck out of here. I'm sailing by the coast as much as
Yeah.
I could.
yeah.
I'm not. Son, water is not to be fucked with. Like
Yo,
Yo, yeah.
this
it's
shit
crazy.
in there. It's so much of it we still don't know.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well,
I respect it.
I just think about all the shit we do know, and all of it kills you.
It's all there.
Yeah,
And I think it's a good 75% we're still trying to figure out. That's a lot.
I'm good.
son.
Don't even figure it out.
That's a
Good.
lot.
We need to know. The
I think
creepiest shit is at the bottom.
The Marianas Trench is the deepest we've gotten, and that's a.
They don't even know what
that's
that shit looks like. They drop shit down there and they see like topographical like little maps.
Well, that's because lenses break from all the pressure.
No, I know. And there's no light. And then it
It's-
just
it's-
absorbs light. There's nothing.
That's why
Crazy.
the Meg,
Yeah.
the Meg was so good to me.
The
'Cause I
movie?
thought, yo, I was like, what if? And it's because I'm a sucker for shark movies and shit like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know.
Like
I
dinosaurs. Wait, you didn't like the Meg?
I didn't see it. Why would I watch
Oh,
that?
it was cool.
Yeah?
Why? Because it was actually a cool fucking movie.
Oh.
Like I was shocked. It's probably because of Jason Statham, but it was a good summer movie, you know? Big ass shark, the megalodon. They found it at the bottom of the Marianas Trench. Come on, son. You could watch fucking. What do you watch? That's Suspect.
Nothing.
Everybody watches shit that's Suspect.
Nope. Nothing.
Not even like some pimple poppers type.
Come
shit?
on,
Hell
son.
no. What you got?
Reggie, you watch Pimple Poppin'?
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
I know it's,
Sometimes.
probably, it's like
I'm
one of
gonna
those
say- I'm gonna-
satisfying
I'm gonna
things.
send you to Pedo Island just because. no.
I'll get the gold armor and backpack. Fuck it.
All right. That's
All right, I like to look at those 600-pound people.
Eh. Yeah, see, I can't.
I like grossing myself out with that because it's like, yo,
I can't watch reality TV. Like Yenta was watching 90 Day Fiance. That shit.
fire, all flames, fire. It's hysterical, son.
No,
I was watching it.
Bringing
And,
people from another country
Yo,
and pretending that they love
it
them.
was
is
pretty.
hysterical.
It is pretty funny. But I just watch
What?
it. I'm just like, yo, this is such bullshit. Like, yo, when they what's his name? Fucking Big Ed.
Yeah.
Dude starts pulling out. He's like, well, this is mouthwash, and this is, yo. He was telling her to brush her teeth, and he's showering with the girl's dad, and there are rats like outside, and he's just like dude is just like this, yo, bro. I'm like,
His body really looks. Yo, he told her, "I think you have a bad tooth. I'm not sure, but
yeah,
the breast
exactly.
milk, this is for your mouth."
There's a dead tooth.
And she
in
told him in her language, like, "Yo, I hate you."
there.
I hope that means he was. Like, I hope that means I love you. And she said it again, like, "Yo, I hate you." He was like, "All right, I love you too."
Yo,
oh my god.
and then the other dude, damn. So I watched like 3 episodes of this shit, and they're long.
How'd your brain like?
I was drawing on my iPad while I was on, but it gets rough, man.
It does.
It's fucking funny as
Yeah,
shit
it
because
is.
it's such bullshit.
Yeah.
It's such garbage.
All right. Yeah,
But
you got me.
TLC's whole
Got me.
platform
Yeah.
is pure garbage.
You know
They
what?
have a show.
You know what
called
TLC stands for?
I do remember.
Love Channel?
The Learning Channel. The programming has changed. I mean, it's like the History Channel. That shit used to be actually just like World War II documentaries. Now it's
Yeah.
like aliens, ancient aliens. It's just fake shit.
What channel was that?
The History
Like
Channel.
the number.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Yeah, History Channel was fire.
It's owned by the Discovery Channel. Yeah. Ugh.
So is TLC.
Forgot about that.
Well, no. TLC is the one owned by the thing. Yeah. What a depressing fucking thing.
Yeah, but TLC's all of their shows are literally like, you just want to see how much odder other people are than you.
Yeah, I
It's a
guess.
perfect
Yeah,
place to
the
go.
1,000-pound sister shit. I've seen like little screenshots
Oh,
of that.
You
You
know
have
the kid from
cable?
YouTube?
You have cable?
No.
Oh, so you just like
I am a man of the future.
that's I respect that.
Streaming.
Multiple,
baby.
you just have multiple subscriptions.
Hulu, HBO, Disney Plus, ESPN, everything.
Yeah, you don't need anything else.
And it's still less than a cable bill, so it's like fucking amazing. So yeah, you can still I watch all of that shit like from through Hulu, or I just use the TLC app. But like nonetheless, that whole program is fucking pure garbage TV.
Yeah.
That's what reality TV is.
Yeah.
Looking at someone's life and thinking.
All right, so that's the worst shit I've watched recently, but that's not a reoccurring thing.
All right, what about movies? I know there's shitty movies you watch.
Oh.
So every movie you watch is good?
Yeah.
How the hell do you know that before you watch the movie?
Because I don't take chances.
By looking at the reviews.
The last bad movie I watched, because all right, so I used to have an exception for action movies, right? So like,
Oh, I love action movies.
because John Wick changed my perception. Because I thought that was gonna be a trash movie when I saw the first like trailer for it. I was like, it's just gonna be another one of these kind of trash ass action movies. Then I watched it. I'm like, oh wait, this is one of the craziest fucking action movies of all time. And then I started giving other shit a shot. You know, like I remember when I first saw Final Fantasy, Fast and Furious, like when they did their comeback. And I was like, all right, so this is dope. And then The Rock was in it. And I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. But then I was like, all right, so maybe The Rock would be good in movies, you know? Like, because he used to be, like, I remember I loved Walking Tall, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we had the 2x4. That shit was fire. And then the one with Sean William Scott, The Rundown. When they go,
those were a while ago.
I don't think I saw that.
They weren't even
I don't know how
calling.
those aged,
They weren't even
though.
calling him Dwayne Johnson.
It was still The Rock.
He was The Rock, like
Yeah.
and the WWE was making money off all that shit. But those were pretty good movies. I mean, for action movies. And then he kind of stopped being in those like movies. I don't know, but whatever. And then I started watching. Then John Wick came out. I was like, all right, so let me start giving these action movies a shot. I went to go see Rampage.
Dude, Rampage.
Yo, I was based off the video.
Hold on,
game.
you put that one on yourself.
And it's The Rock.
Oh God, the one with
But
that
that was the
albino
last-
monkey.
that was-
Or the-
yeah.
That's
Yo, That was the last bad movie I've seen.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only one that thinks that Burn After Reading wasn't that good.
Burn After Reading with George Clooney?
No, not Burn After Reading. What the hell? Oh my God. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, you didn't like that movie?
You didn't think it was that good?
Super okay to me. It was a super okay movie.
I kind of fucked with it.
The only character I really liked was Lakeith.
Yeah.
Everyone else was annoying. Tessa Thompson was annoying as hell.
No. I hated her in that movie.
And she's such a great actress to me, but it's not even her acting. It just was her character.
It's the character. It's the character.
I fucking hated that character.
Yeah.
She was annoying.
She was giving up too much information.
Those stupid earrings, and every time I saw her, I was
they were throwing phones at her and shit. She was.
I knew it was her that was doing the shit. As soon as she started doing all that, I was like, oh, it's this idiot. That's doing all that. She's putting all the symbolism everywhere. It's her.
But I kind of fucked with like the whole horse shit. Like that shit just got crazy.
It's
like
satire. It's interesting, but it was like I got it already. You know.
All right.
You know what's satire?
All right. I fucked with that movie.
So it's kind of like when we saw Jojo Rabbit. I thought I was gonna get sick of its satire, but you wanna know what it did? It kind of matured as it went through the movie. Though.
Yeah, for sure.
You see, like where, and sorry to bother you, it was just flat. Like it was just no growth in its satire. So it's like I get it.
Got you. Yeah, Jojo Rabbit. It was like all jokes at the camp, and then it gets to the end where it's like they're invading the city, and it's just like, whoa, man. Yeah.
And situationally throughout it, he just was getting jealous. It was good. It was just so.
And when you see ScarJo's foot, the shoes.
Oh my God! Come on, son.
Bro.
I know those are two different types of movies. That's more comedy, but I'm just talking about satire, like trying to have a satire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that movie tried to have a satire. I just didn't. It didn't resonate with me for that long throughout the movie.
All right.
I'm just gonna think of more shit that you like that I think is that you came at the Meg. And if you watched it, it's not a fucking A+ movie. It's a 6 movie. It's just fucking entertaining.
No, I get it. Just
like action movies. I absolutely adore watching action movies because I know they suck. But
they all don't have to. That's like my thing. Like,
yo, Kobe, it's kind of in their nature to suck.
Nah, it's not though. Like, Rambo.
It depends on what we're talking about.
You watch First Blood, the original Rambo?
No.
Shit is crazy, bro.
But
then you gotta go. Like, I kind of want to watch the new one just to laugh. Like,
I'm not a Stallone fan.
No.
And I haven't even watched the Rocky movies. I'm being honest too.
I've seen bits and pieces of them. It's pretty good. Creed. I didn't see Creed 2. I saw the first one.
Second one.
Michael B. Jordan is not that good of an actor, man. Not that good, bro. He really isn't.
Now, I think he's pretty good.
He's okay. He hasn't been good since like Fruitvale was so.
Fruitvale was. I've actually never seen that. I don't want to get bummed out.
It's such a good movie, and so it's like, all right, I can see that you could really act. But Creed is probably really good. I just didn't give it a chance.
He's pretty good at Creed.
Yeah, he bummed me out in Black Panther because he was super corny. He was very corny.
Oh, I liked Killmonger.
He had one fantastic line. One.
Right, what was it?
At the end.
When he said that he'd rather jump off the ship.
Oh yeah. And die in chains or serve in chains or whatever. Yeah.
I thought that was great. Outside of that, I was like, yo, get him off the screen, son.
I fucked with it. I thought he was one of the better villains.
I didn't even like Black Panther like that.
No,
I didn't.
What?
Visually and sonically, oh my fucking God, incredible. But there's no excuse for that fight, that last fight. It was come on, son. Marvel don't got the budget for a better fight. It looked like globs.
Cause I just thought. I all right. So the same thing with like Asgard when they do Asgard and all that shit. Like, I just feel like they should be building more of the sets. Like everything is CGI, and everything. Like when you could see, like, I don't know. And I guess it's like that in all their movies for sure. But
they look better in other films.
Sometimes, yeah.
Really bad in that.
Yeah, like same thing with Asgard when they go to the throne room.
Yeah.
Like, come on, just build part of it. Like, build a lot more of it than just like,
Hot topic. What's your favorite Marvel movie? At least Logan. That's a hard question.
Logan.
Top 3.
Logan.
Damn.
But I know that's not part of the Marvel. Like,
yeah, that's a tricky
it's
one.
an
I was more
X-Men?
thinking
Okay, all right, yeah.
because that's a no brainer as far as like an adult contemporary film. Like you go Logan.
Logan, yeah. Maybe Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier's dope. The original Iron Man. That like even if it's just like nostalgia, even if like the other movies are better, the first Iron Man, when I saw him fly, and I was like, whoa, why is this superhero movie look so good?
I was in awe. Son.
That shit blew my mind.
When he first was trying to jump out the tunnel and shit like this.
Yo,
bro.
Yeah, I remember I bought that on Blu-ray. I watched all the behind the scenes and like, because that was the first time I saw somebody fly in a movie and it didn't look corny. And because like I just watched Hancock like the same year, I think. Like
Hancock was fantastic.
Hancock was really good, but the flying looked weird.
Yeah.
No, but I think that was on purpose, and that's why
No. Like, all right, so
like sloppy.
No. It just like, and same thing with like the Superman movies before that. Like, just the way it just looks unnatural when a person's flying like that. To me, it just looks weird.
Like they're wired up.
Yeah, it just looks weird. But then in Iron Man, they like Jon Favreau, one of the behind the scenes, was explaining that like for some reason it clicked in everyone's brain when you see the repulsors coming out of his hands because he's like balancing. So it looks there's something like you see it happening. I was like, damn, that's crazy that they thought of that.
So it's like your eyes do this thing where you're watching like a rocket kind of take off.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. But like Hancock was like, I loved Hancock. That shit was great. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah.
But just like I remember watching that and seeing him fly and like, and it's also because Iron Man is a fucking he's the shape of a person, but it's like a robot, so it doesn't just look like a person, you know. Yeah. Like it's all CG as opposed to just fucking like Will Smith's face and then CG background.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
What about you, Rick?
Like favorite, it was between either that one. I really like the Hulk ones. Unless we counting that one too. The one with the Abomination.
You're talking superhero movies, period.
Like which Hulk?
Oh,
Ed Norton?
Abomination.
Because I wanted to try to simplify. Because if we go period, we could have.
All right, but the Ed Norton Hulk movie is still part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, it is. All right.
Yeah.
Whichever one had the Abomination.
Yeah. That one was fire.
Oh, when they fought on Harlem.
In Harlem, yeah. That was
my
dope.
only beef was like, damn,
it wasn't in Harlem.
Lay out Harlem.
Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was in Canada.
That was my only beef, but it was fucking so dope.
Yo, that shit was dope.
My favorites are Ragnarok.
Oh, and damn, that's a good. Damn,
and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Because I hated Thor movies.
Yo, the first two Thor movies were so bad.
Still never saw the second one.
Like, how dare they make those horrible movies for this man?
Yeah.
Once they gave it that 80s retro feel, even Wonder Woman, they noticed it. And they like this,
that Stranger Things, yeah. That whole like, that.
But
vibe.
that 80s theme, oh my god.
Yeah.
The music was incredible. Like,
it was such a it's funny. Like that shit wasn't even 80s themed. It was just literally the logo.
80s aesthetic.
The logo. It was literally just the logo. The logo on some of the music.
Yes, and the coloring. That shit was like so good.
Yeah, that one was
really well.
Yeah, that one was good.
And Winter Soldier just because the elevator scene, man.
Oh, in Winter Soldier? Yeah, he's like, does anybody want to get out?
Anybody want to get out?
Fire.
I watched that scene when I first saw that shit. I mean, when I saw it at home, I was like, yo, throw that back.
Yeah. Chill. That was fire. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does anybody want to get out?
That's when Chris Evans, he was my favorite out of the Marvel universe, movies.
Out of all the Avengers, Captain America is my favorite for
because of like he embodied what I read.
Yeah. I remember there. All right, in 2000, I think it was 2005 or 2006, they came out with House of M, which was like a story arc where
that sounds familiar.
Scarlet Witch goes crazy. Oh yeah, 2005. Where Scarlet Witch goes crazy, kills and makes all the mutants disappear, or some shit. No. Yeah. Her kids die, and I think the Vision dies also. So she's like broken mentally, right? And then she like changes the world because her powers of like she could literally just do whatever. And
they muted her for the movie.
Oh yeah. She's OP as fuck. So she like changes the universe where like mutants are like the world power, and like I forgot.
This is when they had overrun the White House. I remember this. I just haven't read it in a long time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like Magneto. Like it was like the House of Magnus, and like there was like it was just and like humans were second-class citizens. But before they were talking about like what had happened with Scarlet Witch, because like people were like, I think Wolverine or someone was throwing out the idea is like we need to just take care of her because we can't trust her. Like somebody this powerful can't be fucking allowed to exist. And then Captain America just stands up. He's like, that's not what we do. And everyone just like, I remember in just this tiny little panel, I read that and I got goosebumps. I was like, damn, this character is fire, bro. Like he does not.
Just that. It was what got him when I loved Cap was he beat the shit out of fucking the Punisher.
Oh, in the Civil War.
For killing
yeah.
Yo, he was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, beat the shit out of him. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This was like, yo, you all don't get it.
Yeah.
Yo, the Punisher, his nose all broken.
Yeah.
You don't get it. They'll be back.
Yeah, right? Yeah, he's like, I've seen this before. And then somebody, I think Spider-Man was just like...
Spider-Man was when I was going to die.
Yeah, well, that's how Punisher got brought in.
Because
he saved... Yeah. And then
he fucking
said,
the pumpkin.
Yo, bro, he blew their brains out. And then someone was like, yo, same guy, different war. And then Captain America was like, he's fucking insane.
And the Out of Time comics from Captain America.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Cap's the man. I don't care.
Yeah, he's fire. Like, just like the fact that like at some points in the comic, like I love when they're like, he doesn't agree with what America's doing, so he takes the flag off, you know. But like he still tries to help people and shit, and like I love all that shit. I love that.
Only thing that had me pissed throughout the whole Marvel movies is like, why is Iron Man always beating the shit out of Captain America? Someone help me explain. He don't need Bucky to fight him. At least I don't think so. I've never read anything where Tony was whooping Cap's ass. Never.
Never.
They made Iron Man OP in the movies. They didn't beat Iron Man.
Yeah, because Robert Downey Jr. was getting those crazy checks. Yeah, Reggie, what are you reading or something? Like, what are you doing?
Oh no, that's my other screen. It's you see the reflection from my glasses, but I'm looking straight at the screen, like right here.
Gotcha. Oh, you look like
so. What you're seeing is just.
I thought you were just like checked out.
No. I'm listening and looking at you guys.
Reggie's on the balcony, just checked out, bro.
Yo, he's like, I got a view, son.
No, I'm good up here. That's just because like if you see like right here.
Gotcha. All right.
Still, nonetheless, Check should have made him OP.
Yeah, for sure.
Vance was OP in those movies.
Yeah. In Civil War when they were fighting, that was a fight. That was a dope ass fight though.
It was amazing.
Yo, when Captain America and Bucky are just giving him hands. Yeah. Nah, they fucked him up. They fucked him up.
And then when they showed fucking Tony's face, just like a shot, like word.
Yeah, he's like, word. He's like, he's my friend. He's like, so was I. You know?
So was I.
Word.
All right, but if you're in that predicament, you're not trying to kill Bucky. I am.
Oh no, Bucky's gotta go. He's gotta
Bucky gotta go.
Did you watch a video of him kill his parents? Come on now.
They may turn you back on. I don't know.
Exactly.
What was those letters?
Bro, they were like, it was just Russian shit. They're like toilet, comrade. I don't know. Owen knows that shit by heart.
Yo, really? That's fucking
I
weird.
think so, yeah. Yo, I was rewatching when I was watching Gentlemen today. I was trying to memorize the boxers, like the MMA or MMA fighters, like the whole rap shit. Like one dude's name was he was like they call me Benny, and it's just like Eggs Benny. He's like, cause I don't crack. It's like, yo, like that shit is mad funny, bro. I was trying to remember all of them shits.
Yo, the funniest one is when he's, I hit you with the right, you won't see the left coming.
Yeah. This is good. Like
that
Ghost.
was like at the tail end.
I'm Ghost. You won't see me coming. And then there was one who was just like, he's like, yeah, my name is Chin. And then they're just like, Chin. And it says Iron Chin. And he's just getting rocked. He's just like, good. So that's, when they come out, he's like, what the fuck are y'all think you're doing? He's like, hey, Mo. He's like, oh.
Come look at these powder puff guys.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy, son. Yeah. Dude comes to Matthew McConaughey. He's like, hey, Governor, I'm impressed. They could fight.
Was he in the middle of doing something when they pulled up?
Bro, yeah, he was lifting boxes. He just puts it down. It's like, what the fuck are you doing in here?
Yo, what was funny was mad dudes just kept coming out from the
Yo,
back.
bro,
And I
that
thought
shit
that they was
too
gonna
like,
beat
what the
those
fuck
young
is
boys'
this?
asses.
Throw
Yeah,
hand,
that's-
nah.
It
That shit
was
was
like,
crazy.
nah,
Yeah.
we got this. Fucking Colin Farrell was funny as shit.
Yo, son, when the kids came up and he puts like lemon juice in one
Squirted
of their
vinegar in
eyes.
their eyes. and shit.
Yo, bro, he was fucking them up. Yeah, that shit was just too fire, bro.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I
he's
lost
he's
it.
like, fight with your head, not your heart. So,
That was a fucking great movie, man.
I know,
Thank you.
damn.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
yo, bro, that shit's fire. I mean,
You think it
it's
was
all-
on the Fire Stick? Damn.
yeah. I mean, you can probably stream it. I can find whatever site that they were using. But
I think it's like $4 to rent right now. If
it's
I'm not
only,
mistaken.
yeah, I got that shit. Free 99.
I could download it off the dirty. Damn, I
It's-
feel like doing that.
It's only 10:30.
Oh no. Oh, are you inciting video game?
Oh, yeah.
Reggie, it's been a minute, son. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Should have came up slow and just went like,
Word.
swing.
Fucking fighting on a Millennium Falcon.
Word. Yeah. All right, so let's wrap this up. Reggie, take us home.
Shit, it's getting hot. I'm hot. It's the Boarding House Podcast episode. We have no clue, but this is the episode of the return of the Boarding House Pandemic Edition. We call it that. It is your boy, Benjamin Shake That Ass Brown, Regigolo the Black Flicker, a.k.a. Hannibal Leonard. I'm here with Kobe, a.k.a. Young Marvel, you just in the flesh. My comics be motherfucking poppin'. And, oh shit, sorry, fuck, because I was still going with the whole Darth Edward thing, but it is I, the captain, the conductor, and then
Walker.
walk line. There we fucking go. There we go. There we fucking go.
I'll make sure they
Captain,
never
the
forget.
conductor, and the wild card. Back at you coming again. Thank you guys again for whoever's listening. We're gonna try to get this on a consistent basis if we can, and yeah, stay safe, stay healthy,
Word.
get your money up. As Edward said last time too, get your money up, get your bread up. If you don't know, now you know, motherfucking know. Little bitch.
All right, I mean, I'm gonna end it. Don't worry, you don't have to like just jump off.
I was wondering what the hell was gonna happen because it's typically like
Yeah.
you just edit this point out.
Uh huh. All right. Good night, guys.